The latest disclosure by MI6 has added a dramatic twist to the already turbulent narrative surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Reports suggest that Britain's intelligence service has unearthed a marriage certificate showing that Meghan was married to Joe Giuliano, a businessman, prior to her high-profile union with Harry. This revelation is now amplifying speculation that Meghan might have had up to 3 previous husbands. The implications are seismic, not just for the couple but for the royal family as a whole. The significance of this finding cannot be overstated. Meghan Markle's past has been the subject of both public interest and intense scrutiny, especially after she became part of the British royal family. While details of her first marriage to film producer Trevor Engelson were well documented, the emergence of a possible marriage to Giuliano has cast shadows over what the public and perhaps even Prince Harry believed they knew. Joe Giuliano, portrayed as a driven businessman with whom Meghan shared a meaningful, if brief, relationship during her early Hollywood years, now steps into the spotlight as a figure representing an untold chapter of Meghan's past. What's most striking is the timing and nature of this revelation. Since stepping back from their official royal duties in 2020, Harry and Meghan have navigated a relentless stream of media attention, controversies, and public opinion. For Harry, the discovery of a past marriage, especially one that was never shared, feels like a personal betrayal that challenges the foundation of transparency he values so deeply. Having built a life centered on advocating for openness and honesty, this news puts Harry at a crossroads. It forces him to confront not only the implications for his trust in Meghan, but also the impact on their shared vision for a life removed from royal constraints. The couple's relationship has already weathered significant trials: global criticism, estrangement from royal relatives, and relentless public scrutiny. However, this revelation could prove more challenging than past obstacles. Harry's commitment to Meghan has been steadfast, driven by their common values of independence and their shared experiences with the pressures of public life. Yet, this news could introduce fissures not just in their bond, but in how they navigate their public and private personas moving forward. Media outlets have seized on the revelation, with discussions exploding across headlines and social media platforms. Theories range from defending Meghan's right to a private past, to accusations of deception aimed at preserving her carefully curated image. For many, this saga embodies the classic clash of modern transparency versus the right to personal boundaries, especially when those involved hold positions as public figures. Public reactions are split, with staunch supporters urging understanding of Meghan's complex past, while critics argue that such undisclosed elements call into question her authenticity. Joe Giuliano, who now finds himself at the center of this media storm, is described as an ambitious, charismatic figure from Meghan's past, a man who may have shaped her early years in the limelight. The nature of their relationship is under a microscope, with details of their short-lived union becoming fodder for an audience hungry for scandal. Giuliano himself is yet to comment publicly, but the attention has undoubtedly altered his otherwise private profile. This news poses a dilemma for Harry, a man known for fiercely protecting those he loves. The issue of loyalty has long been a dominant theme in Harry's life, both within and outside the palace walls. The revelations bring forward an acute question: how does one maintain loyalty to a spouse when faced with potentially disruptive information from their past? This news forces Harry to reflect on his commitments, not only to Meghan but to himself, as he navigates whether the ideals of transparency that they both champion can withstand this test. The royal family, already under the weight of numerous public controversies, must brace for the fallout. The revelations could strain already delicate ties between Harry and key members, such as King Charles and Prince William, especially as the monarchy seeks to maintain its image in the eyes of a scrutinizing public. Meghan's history, now thrust into the open, may deepen existing divisions within the family and create new challenges for Harry's already complex relationship with his royal roots. Commentators are quick to point out that such revelations are more than just fodder for gossip. They reflect the challenges faced by those who try to merge private pasts with public responsibilities. The theme of trust is central to this saga. In a world where every facet of a public figure's life is dissected and debated, Harry and Meghan now face the delicate task of proving that their relationship, already under immense pressure, can withstand yet another hit. Their union has always been portrayed as one built on shared struggles and mutual support, but this latest chapter will test the resilience of that bond. Compounding the issue is how this affects public perception. Since their royal exit, Harry and Meghan have consistently portrayed themselves as champions of truth and advocates for those silenced by power structures. This revelation could be perceived as undermining that message. If Meghan's past was kept hidden to protect her narrative, questions about the couple's credibility may arise, threatening their carefully maintained public stance. Amidst the speculation, it is critical to recognize the human elements in play. Harry's emotional response is expected to be complex, rooted not just in betrayal but in the echoes of past wounds. Losing his mother, Princess Diana, under circumstances compounded by public and press intrusion, has left Harry deeply wary of such exposure. This new chapter adds another layer of conflict between Harry's instinct to protect Meghan and the need to align with their shared commitment to openness. The implications extend to the royal family's image at large. This comes at a time when the monarchy is striving to remain relevant, under the stewardship of King Charles and a more progressive approach spearheaded by Prince William. Public faith in the institution, already tested by past controversies, could be further shaken by these developments. The situation draws attention to the tensions between modern royal roles and traditional expectations, highlighting the complexities of maintaining personal privacy while being subject to public duty. In essence, this revelation strikes at themes that are as old as time: trust, loyalty, and the shadows cast by past relationships. Meghan's alleged previous marriage to Giuliano becomes more than just an element of her history. It becomes a lens through which to examine how Harry and Meghan navigate a life defined by both their pasts and their chosen future. As they brace for the next wave of public and familial response, their ability to stand united will be put to its most rigorous test yet.